years now about these people, and that's because I believe in them. They're the nicest people in the world. You sit down and talk with Dr. Jacob Rispler. He's a skin doctor, board-certified dermatologist, laser specialist. He has over 27 years experience, and you'll stop in at the office. He'll give you all sorts of advice on what they can do for you. They have 26 technologically advanced lasers that not only can stop your acne, but reverse your acne scars. And some of the new laser technology won't even break your skin, so there's no downtime or recovery time needed. A customized program for every patient, no matter what your skin tone. You want to look the best, use the best. Call them today for a free consultation, toll free, 800-606-6000, or set up your appointment online at laserhq.com. And again, 3 convenient locations, Beverly Hills, Irvine, and the San Gabriel Valley. It's the largest laser facility on the West Coast, the Laser and Dermatology Institute of California. Call them today again for a free consultation, 800-606-6000. That's 800-606-6000, or go online and set up your appointment right there, laserhq.com.
At Volkswagen, we sent our top German engineer, Wolfgang, into other dealerships and secretly recorded his test drives. What you are about to hear is real.
Where's the xenon headlights? Because on the Volkswagen, they have those. They make it like night vision, like an owl. They're woo.
Yeah, German cars are good.
They are good. You're right about that. What do you think? Do you think this car runs well?
Honestly, I took this car home a few times.
It's a little bumpy, you know. It's my schnitzel's kind of bouncing. You laugh, but it's true. I feel awkward now. Take me to a Volkswagen dealer.
Come into your local VW dealer for a joyride and learn more about the Passat or Jetta. Right now, get a Value Edition Jetta for $199 a month on a 24-month lease. See why driving anything else would be a Dummkopf move.
$19.99 required at signing. Jetta GLI with standard xenon headlights available for $279 a month on a 24-month lease. $21.04 required at signing. Excludes taxes, license options, and dealer charges. Supplies limited. Offer expires July 4th, 2006. Call 1-800-DRIVE-VW for details.
The Volkswagen Jetta. Safe happens. Visit SoCalVW.com for a dealer near you.
What's this? I found it in my purse.
Just a few Father's Day gift suggestions for you and the kids.
But it's the Lowe's Father's Day flyer.
So?
I just never thought about Lowe's for Father's Day before.
But I marked the stuff I like.
Oh, like the full-size grill?
Oh, yeah. It comes with free propane exchange and free assembly.
Doesn't this ruin the surprise?
No, you still pick. Look right there.
Oh, you want one of these tools for $39?
Sure. Get me either a Black & Decker 18-volt drill with 75-piece accessory kit.
The one with the carry bag?
Yeah. Or a 49-bit Dremel rotary tool, or this 10-gallon 4-horsepower shop vac.
Wow, that's a lot to choose from.
If you can't decide, then get me a Lowe's gift card. Or you can open a new Lowe's consumer credit card from June 7th through the 11th and get 10% off your first in-store purchase. Maximum total discount is $500. Some restrictions apply. Of course, you better see the store for details.
Great.
Honey, I'll love anything you get me, as long as it's from Lowe's.
This Father's Day, hurry to Lowe's, where you can always find great gifts for great guys. Lowe's. Let's build something together. Offers may vary. See store for details.
Hi, this is Stephanie from Granada Hills, and you're listening to Charlie Tuna in the morning on 1043 The New KBIG, Los Angeles. Coming up on today's show, actress Rosie Perez is checking in with us this morning. Irma on the block, high school reunions. Have you gone or will you go? And did you stretch the truth about what you've accomplished? Check in Charlie's voicemail. Charlie gets some of the strangest messages and we get to hear them again this morning. Work perks, do you know yesterday's winner? This week's prize is the Ritz-Carlton Father's Day Barbecue. B.O.B. Hong Hong Toot Toot, stuck in traffic? Lori Ryan has your freeway updates for times and hour. Plus executive producer and still a couple of years away from her first high school reunion, Heather. Associate producer and reunions, she just graduated from college, Jennifer. Interns Andy and Lucy reunited again
KBIG has your tickets to this summer's biggest event. It's the annual Summer Party on the back lot of Paramount Studios. Hi, it's Gary Spears, and I'll be your KBIG host this year. We're presenting live performances from Mark McGrath and Sugar Ray. All the action you love at Summer Party, too. We've got the casinos, the silent auction will be going on again, multiple dance floors, plus the delicious food and drinks. I'm so there. The concert portion, by the way, kicks off early with Deborah Gibson on Saturday, July 22nd. Summer Party benefits AIDS Project Los Angeles, serving those living with HIV and AIDS here in Los Angeles County. Community 104 members, you have a chance to buy tickets before they even go on sale to the public. Just log on to KBIG.com with the keyword community.
I've been really trying, baby, trying to hold back this feeling for so long. And if you feel like I feel, baby, then come on. Get it on. Let's love, baby. Let's get it on. Sugar, let's get it on. Woo, we're all sensitive people with so much to give. Understand me, sugar. Since we got to be here, let's live. I love you. There's nothing wrong with me loving you, baby, no. And giving yourself to me can never be wrong if the love is true. Oh, baby. Life can be. I'm asking you, baby, to get it on with me. I ain't gonna worry, I ain't gonna push, I won't push you, baby. Come on, come on. Come on, baby, stop being around the hills. Hey, let's get it on. Get it on. You know what I'm talking about. Come on, baby. Hey, let your love come out. If you believe in love, let's get it on. Oh, let's get it on, baby. This minute, oh yeah, let's get it on. Please get it on. Come on, darling. Stop beating around the bush. Oh, gonna get it on. Threatening you, baby. I want to get it on. You don't have to worry that it's wrong. If the spirit moves you, let me groove you. Good, let your love come down. Get it on. Come on, baby. Do you know it? I'm being sanctified.
104.3, the new KBIG Upbeat favorites. Your commercials. Let's get it on. Marvin Gaye, 7:10. It's Charlie Tuna in the morning. And let's get Irma on the block on here. What's going on?
Well, it's all about reunions. As a matter of fact, my high school, Markable High School, class of class of 85. I'm perfectly fine with that. Let me see. Hold on. They have a website. I gotta tell you about this because it's comedy.
What is it?
It's mkhsreunion.myevents.com. Seriously, they are doing, because every year you have reunions, or every year a different class has reunions, and not a lot of people go. Like, last one, not that many people showed up, and then the year before, I had heard rumors that 84 didn't have a lot of people, and so there are a couple of alumni that are putting there's a couple dozen, that are putting together a multi-year reunion.
Oh, those are the best. I went to mine.
Okay, it's expanded. 1971 to 1987.
Oh my gosh.
500 people have already RSVP'd. This
You'll love
is
it.
crazy.
You'll love it.
It's going to be so much fun. So if you went to Marquette High School anytime in those years, and probably by the time the event happens, it'll probably expand even longer. Keppel's been around a long time in the heart of Alhambra. And so I've been, kind of debating whether or not to go because, reunions are reunions. I couldn't go last year. We had something going on. And so I hit the streets and asked people, what do you think? Do you go to reunions? Do you elaborate on some of your accomplishments?
Here's Irma on the block.
I went to my 20-year reunion. It was very marvelous. I saw a lot of pretty girls. They look at pretty actors, but the little funny girls look awesome 20 years later.
Now, would you go to a reunion if it's next year?
I don't want to answer because it'll be my 52nd year reunion. I don't want to.
Since I've relocated, I'm not as close as I am to, to my hometown, so.
But would you go?
Oh, it depends on my schedule. If I could fit it in, I would go.
Okay.
Yeah.
You curious to see what everyone looks like?
Oh, not really. You just go there and go with the flow, if you will.
Haven't been to one.
Why not?
Just bad timing.
Would you embellish on some of your accomplishments?
I'd brag, yeah. Yes, and fabricate a few things.
Very interesting to see what happens to everybody.
Do you still want to go? Do you care?
No, not really. At this point of life, no.
Did you embellish some of your accomplishments when you went to high school reunion?
Yeah, definitely.
What'd you say?
No comment.
Will you go, or have you ever gone to a high school reunion?
I have.
What'd you think?
It's fun, but I never recognized anybody except for the real kooky people.
Yes, it's fun to watch all the guys that were, the big jocks and the girls that were really cute and all this stuff, and it's like, oh my God, they've got no hair left. I still have hair. I'm 50 years old, went back to my 25, and it's like, man, these guys, what happened to them? And they're showing name tags from McDonald's.
Irma on the block.
1043
New KBIG.
Traffic. From the Lexus Dealers Traffic Center.
Go Aztecs!
The universal comment when you go to reunions, who are all these old people I graduated?
Who are all these old people? I know. I'm excited. 500 haven't RSVP'd, by the way. It's 152 tickets sold so far. So should be fun.
7:13. Lori Ryan, it's the morning reunion on the freeways. How are we doing out there?
Well, the 5 North at Hasley Canyon, the big alert is still there. It's what happened was a flipped over big rig, and the right lane off ramp are taken up, and we've got minor delays through there. So that's pretty decent. It was pretty nasty for a while, but now it's sort of easing off just a little bit. But if you're leaving LA County, you may run across this trouble in Castaic. More upcoming. This report brought to you by your neighborhood Goodyear retailer. Goodyear celebrating Disney and Pixar's film Cars with the Goodyear Calling All Cars tire sale. Now through June 17th. Plus, get a limited edition Cars original soundtrack and up to a $100 Goodyear cash card with a qualifying purchase. Call 1-800-GOODYEAR for complete details and the Goodyear retailer near you. Checking into your drive along the 60 westbound, trying to get a problem at Phillips Ranch out of the way. You're slowing your reservoir in Orange County 5 South before the 22. A stall in one of the middle lanes adding to your drive. As the 5 South is slow and go from the 91, and it stays heavy beyond that problem at the 22 all the way to the 55. In Mission Viejo, 5 northbound is slow from Crown Valley Parkway to Oso because of an earlier accident. I'm Lori Ryan with traffic on 104.3, the new KBIG.
What do you get the man who has everything for Father's Day? Well, for a limited time, the Kmart's in Riverside, Redlands, Banning, Fontana, and Ontario will have gift gurus in store to help you pick out the perfect gift for that special man in your life. They know what he wants for Father's Day and can help you choose just the right Craftsman tools, grills, and more. But you better hurry. These gift gurus will only be there from noon to 6 p.m. on June 10th and 11th. And for even more gift buying help, you can also pick up a free 8-page Father's Day gift guide in store. Kmart has it all this Father's Day. Kmart. Now there's an idea. See store for gift guru details.
These days, everything is customized. People have more choices, more television stations, more places to shop online. And now when it comes to buying a vehicle, You no longer have to choose between just new or used. Now there's Lexus Certified Pre-Owned. While it's not quite new, it's as close to new car standards as you can get. Lexus Certified Pre-Owned financing is also customized to fit your needs. You see, because our stringent selection and certification process removes the risk normally associated with purchasing a pre-owned vehicle, Lexus Financial Services feels confident enough to offer certified pre-owned financing with lower rates and longer terms that rival new cars. We also offer the same standard low lease rates new car buyers receive. Lexus Certified Pre-Owned, a completely new option in purchasing a vehicle. Only at your Southern California Lexus dealer or visit LexusCPO.com.
Not all customers qualify. Available through Lexus Financial Services. No down payment if qualified. Take delivery by 7/5/06. Not available in Hawaii. See your participating Lexus dealer for details.
May I help you?
How much is this goldfish?
99 cents.
How's his temperament?
Huh?
Does he bite?
I don't think so.
Is he good with children?
Yeah,
Can he do any tricks?
Well, he wiggles pretty good.
What if everything in life came with a 115-point inspection? Well, before we certify any Ford Lincoln Mercury pre-owned vehicle, it must first pass a rigorous point-by-point exam. Plus, all Ford Lincoln Mercury certified pre-owned vehicles come with a 6-year, 75,000-mile warranty, including 24-hour roadside assistance.
Is he allergic to seafood?
Just shellfish.
See dealer for warranty details or visit FordCPO.com.
Now on TNT, Without a Trace, one of TV's most watched shows, is having its biggest week ever. This week, don't miss 4 back-to-back episodes, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday night. Without a Trace Week. See it tonight, starting at 7, only on TNT.
Now back to Charlie Tuna in the morning.
Anna Nicole Smith announced she is pregnant. Yeah. Oh, and I heard the father is so upset he is turning over in his grave.
Charlie Tuna in the morning, 104.3. The new KBIG.
7:16. It's going to be, cloudy day. 75 downtown, 85 in the valley. That's not bad.
Where is the moment we need it the most? You kick up the leaves and the magic is lost. Tell me your blue skies fade to gray. Tell me your passion's gone away. And I don't need no carrying on. You stand in the line just to hit a new low. You're faking a smile with the coffee to go. And tell me your life's been way offline. You fall into pieces every time. And I don't need no carrying on. 'Cause you had a bad day. You take one down. You sing a sad song just to turn it around. You say you don't know. You tell me don't lie. You work on a smile and you go for a ride. You had a bad day. The camera don't lie. You come back down and you really don't mind. You had a bad day. You had a bad day. Well, you need a blue sky holiday. The point is they laugh at what you say. And I don't need no carrying on. You had a bad day. You take one down. You sing a sad song just to turn it around. You say you don't know. You tell me don't lie. You work on a smile and you go for a ride. You had a bad day. The camera don't lie. You come back down and you really don't mind. You had a bad day. Sometimes the system goes on the blink and the whole thing it turns out wrong. You might not make it back and you know that you could be well, that's wrong. And I'm not wrong. So where was the passion when you needed the most? Oh, you and I, you kick up the leaves and the magic is lost. 'Cause you had a bad day. You take one down. You sing a sad song just to turn it around. You say you don't know. You tell me don't lie. You work on a smile and you go for a ride. You had a bad day. You see what you like.
1043.
The new KBIG.
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 1043.
Every time I think of you, I feel a shot right through the ball of blue. It's no problem of mine, but it's a problem I find. Living a life that I can't leave behind. There's no sense in telling me the wisdom of the fool won't set you free. But that's the way that it goes, and it's what nobody knows. Well, every day my confusion grows. Every time I see you falling, I get down on my knees and pray. I'm waiting for that final moment. You say the words that I can't say. I feel fine and I feel good. I'm feeling like I never should. Whenever I get this way, I just don't know what to say. Why can't we be ourselves like we were yesterday? I'm not sure what this could mean. I don't think you're what you say. I do admit to myself that if I hurt someone else, then I'll never see just what we're meant to do. Every time I see you falling, I get down on my knees and pray. I'm waiting for that final moment. You say the words that I can't say.
101.3, the new KBIG Big Favorites, your commercials, New Order, and a bizarre love triangle. It's 7:24, Charlie Tuna in the morning. You may get one of those if you go back to a high school reunion, especially an all-class reunion. Somebody on the phone about that, yes?
Hi, Charlie. I just want to add on to the segment of Irma with the reunion. I was part of a reunion, but this was overseas. I went to a parochial all-exclusive school for girls overseas.
Wow.
And we had a reunion from the class of 1965 all the way to 1990. And it was sort of a reunion for my aunts, my cousins, and I that went to the same school. It was really nice.
That's very cool.
And we got to wear our school uniform back in high school.
Oh, that's great.
It was really cool, yeah.
How fun. Well, the same thing is for me, because now that they've expanded it to 71, I've got my brother Lou, my cousin Ray, my cousin Lucy went in 76, my cousin Richard graduated, my brother Richard graduated in 79, and then me. So it's like we're all like probably going to carpool together and go together because
Irma's family is bigger than my graduating class.
That's so neat, though.
Yeah, it made me recall, like, oh, okay, this is what you guys did when you were in high school.
I know that.
And then we were talking about it. Now it was more of mixing together and introducing, friends with friends and relatives with relatives, and other friends would know, like, oh my God, you're related, or oh my God, this is your aunt, oh my God, this is your cousin, oh my God.
All class reunions are the best, because if you go back there, if you were a sophomore and some senior stole your girl, then you can always get even with him right there.
There you go. It was fun. I enjoyed it.
That's good. Well, thank you for calling. That's a lovely memory.
You're welcome.
It's 7:25. Something about class reunions. Getting back together again.
Yeah.
I can hear
It's coming.
I can hear this. It's scary sometimes.
It is scary. It is a little scary. You kind of just want to remember how it was.
Yes.
Total flip-flop, you know? The girls who were just really gorgeous when they were in high school are sort of like,
Yeah.
And the girls who were kind of homely turned out to be kind of
Ugly
pretty.
ducklings, various beautiful
it's
swans
amazing.
now. Right. Well, we've got a governor's race now. We got one set, right,
We
Irma?
do, yes. It is set. It'll be Democrat Phil Angelides challenging Republican Arnold Schwarzenegger in November. The state treasurer beat Steve Westerly yesterday to win the Democratic nomination. Meantime, the governor is kicking off his re-election campaign. Prop 82 went down to defeat early and never came back. The $2.5 billion measure would have taxed the rich to help the poor. Meantime, Prop 81, the library bond measure, lost 53% to 47%. LA County Supervisor Gloria Molina and Zev Yaroslavsky never really broke a sweat in their bid for re-election. They both won yesterday, as did LA County Sheriff Lee Baca, and his challengers were far behind. This wasn't the case in Orange County, where incumbent Mike Corona had to struggle to beat out his challengers, but he did win. Funeral preparations are pending for the man known as the Fifth Beatle.
When I go round in circles, nothing from nothing leaves nothing.
Billy Preston died yesterday at the age of 59 after a long battle with kidney disease. Besides having his own sound, Preston also played on several Beatles songs, including Get Back, and also with the Rolling Stones, Can't You Hear Me Knockin'. He also played a solo album for George Harrison, Ringo Starr, and John Lennon as well. And a friend of Charlie's.
Yeah,
Charlie
had him
Tuna.
in the studios back in the 80s, and also went to school, as I mentioned last hour, with our friend Paul from the print shop here.
You'll hear some of that exclusive interview that Charlie Tuna had with him a few years back coming up next hour. In the meantime, this update brought to you by Catalina Express. Book a boat to Catalina Island. Catalina Express gets you there in about an hour. Go for a day or an overnight stay. Sail into summer fun. Log on to CatalinaExpress.com and look for the dolphins on the way. Apparently, really, there's dolphins that are always there on the way. Apparently,
They're waiting for Jessica Alba.
They are. Apparently, being the son of Satan does not entitle you to get into an R-rated movie before you're of legal age. Seamus Davy Fitzpatrick, he's a little kid who plays Damien in this latest movie, The Omen, doesn't even get to watch his own movie because his parents don't think he should see it. Seamus's mom and dad felt the movie would be a little too much for his young eyes. In fact, at the premiere in May, Seamus only sat down in the theater long enough to see his name on the credits, and then they whisked him out of the theater. He said he's a little confused. He told the press, "Why would they let me make a movie I can't see? I don't understand it. I'm a little confused too, Seamus." He and his parents have already talked about a compromise. Mom and dad decided when the movie comes out on DVD, they will watch it and decide which parts he can and cannot see.
I bet you after this movie, too, a lot of parents are going to take away the Razor scooters, if they have any, for their kids out there. There's that one scene in the movie.
There's a scene with a scooter?
You don't want to know.
All right.
Thank you, Irma. We'll check Lori Ryan traffic for you in just 60 seconds on the new KBIG. While we're talking about high school reunions, well, it is graduation time, and you're looking for a gift for a grad, or Father's Day isn't that far away either. Dad or grad? Well, here's a gift for you that you just can't go wrong with. First thing you do, go into your Singular Wireless store. They've got all the latest technology in there. I love Singular Wireless. Well, I've mentioned many times the thing that attracted me to the phones in the first place was the fact that you have rollover minutes with Singular Wireless. You pay for all those minutes and you figure, well, I didn't use them all. They roll over month to month for up to a year. That's the beauty of Singular Wireless, and tons of phones, the latest in wireless technology, all for a perfect Father's Day or a graduation gift. Right now, you can get any super slim, ultra cool razor for just $49.99 after a $50 mail-in rebate card and a 2-year service agreement. Choose any color, black, silver, or pink. The razor has camera and video playback and Bluetooth technology. You've got everything in here. You got the optional customized laser engraved battery cover, too, available if you want it for Singular customers. You got a built-in speakerphone, a truly hands-free experience. They're working on maybe passing a law that won't allow us to have cell phones, in the cars. But if it's hands-free, you're okay with that. Wireless internet access, another deal. Video MMS playback, you name it, it's on it. It's the Razor phone. I love mine. And get a great gift for dad or grad at their Singular Wireless store today. Singular's raising the bar. Do what I did. See my friends at Singular Wireless or visit them online at singular.com for phones, features, and a location near you. Certain restrictions, other charges apply. See the website for complete details.
1043
New KBIG.
Traffic. From the Lexus Dealers Traffic Center.
729, Lori Ryan, what's in line for us out there?
We're seeing some trouble on the 60 West at Phillips Ranch that actually finally cleared out of the way. It took forever. But there's still some delays from Reservoir, and you're going to find that your drive heading westbound on the 60 is pretty sticky up towards the 605. Moving over to the 5 North at Hasley Canyon, our big alert is still there. It's the right lane in the off-ramp, flipped over Big Rig. We've got a few delays approaching Hasley. And in Orange County, if you're headed on the 5 South approaching the 22, a stall has been yanked, but that didn't make any difference to the backup. 91 to the 55, the 5 South is a challenge. And in South Corona, the 15 northbound is really crawling from Indian Truck Trail all the way to the 91. If you ever spot something, be sure and give us a call. Easy Lube, Easy Ride and Line. It's open 24/7. There's always someone around to answer the phone. 888-397-4336. You tell us about it. We'll talk about it. I'm Lori Ryan with traffic on 104.3, the new KBIG.
Rubio's Fresh Mexican Grill is a proud sponsor of 104.3, the new KBIG.
Hello, America. I'm Wink Martindale, and it's time to play Take On Orbitz, the travel game where you could win a free trip from Orbitz.com. Today's contestant is you. That's right, you. And the challenge is, for this week only, log on to Orbitz.com/take5, search for a hotel in any great location, and enter to win free travel. Orbitz is giving away free travel every hour. It's just part of the Orbitz Take 5 5th anniversary event, encouraging our customers to take a break this summer and save an average of $200 on total vacations to popular destinations like Florida, the Caribbean, Mexico, and Hawaii. Just log on to Orbitz.com/take5, do a hotel search to any great location, and enter for the chance to win free travel. Save big now during the Orbitz Take 5 5th anniversary event. Book on Orbitz and go.
Average savings based on certain flight plus hotel Orbitz bookings. Savings will vary. No purchase necessary. N61106. See site for details.
If pain is keeping you from sleeping at night, you should know Tylenol PM is different. And when used as directed, it's non-habit forming. Stop. Think. Tylenol PM.
If there was no love, there would be no love songs. No first love, no puppy love, no stolen love, and certainly no endless love. There'd be no hunk-a-hunks of it, burning or otherwise. And while you might occasionally find yourself head over heels, it would probably be in a snowbank or a pile of leaves, not love. Fortunately for love shacks, love streets, and lovers' lanes, there is love. And if you're having a little trouble finding it, there is help. CaliforniaPsychics.com. We've been helping people find true love since 1995. California Psychics have a unique insight into what makes people tick, especially men-type people. Call it a talent, call it a gift, just call. You talk, we listen, and together we find answers. To get started, just log on to CaliforniaPsychics.com. California Psychics, what love is all about.
Now back to Charlie Tuna in the morning.
I just want to say one thing. If any college or university is now looking for a commencement speaker, I have dropped my price.
Charlie Tuna in the morning, 104.3, the new KBIG.
7:33. It's a cloudy morning for the most part. Middle 80s, it looks like, in the valleys. Downtown, though, only about 77 again. It's cool.
Love
104.3.
The new KBIG.
Upbeat favorites.
Fewer commercials.
You must understand, the touch of your hand makes my pulse react. That it's only the thrill of boy meeting girl opposites attract. It's physical, only logical. You must try to ignore that it means more than that. Oh, what's love got to do? Got to do with it. What's love but a second-hand emotion? What's love got to do? Got to do with it. Who needs a heart when a heart can be broken? It may seem to you that I'm acting confused when you're close to me. If I tend to look dazed, I read it someplace. I've got cause to be. There's a name for it. There's a phrase that fits. But whatever the reason, you do it for me. Oh, what's love got to do? Got to do with it. What's love but a second-hand emotion? What's love got to do? Got to do with it. Who needs a heart when a heart can be broken?
The new KBIG. Upbeat favorites, fewer commercials. What's love got to do with it? 7:40, it's Charlie Tuna in the morning. Just thinking about our big summer party this weekend. Or, well, not this weekend, I'm sorry, this summer.
This summer.
I'm just trying to
like,
move
wow,
things
this
along.
weekend?
Yeah, this is moving along. July 22nd, actually, in the Paramount back lot. Mark McGrath, Sugar Ray, and Deborah Gibson's going to be there. It's going to be like an 80s reunion out there. I was thinking when you were talking about high school reunions.
Oh, yeah.
Is somebody on the phone? Yes?
Hi, Charlie.
Hi, who's this?
This is Patty.
Yes, Patty.
I was telling Heather and Irma that Redondo Union High School last year had their 100th birthday, and it was an all-school reunion.
Wow, so the whole school, everybody in those 100 years.
Well, not everybody.
What did the 118-year-olds look like? That's what I want to know.
Not too good, no.
I probably knew some of them. They probably listened to me growing up.
You
know, Charlie, they probably did. But no, we had people like the Smothers Brothers. Their
That's pretty cool.
Union, and it was actually held at the high school. Redondo Union is the third biggest high school campus in the United States.
Which is good because you had to carry all those people.
Oh my God! But yeah, it was neat. We had displays, they had booths for every decade, and got to see high school pictures and stuff like that, and accomplishments that we've all done, and cheerleader uniforms, mascot costumes. I mean, they grabbed out everything.
Well, thank you very much for the call. Are you going to your next reunion?
Actually, it's this summer. Yes, I am.
My reunion's in September, and I'm still trying to, I don't know. Still on the fence a little. I don't know.
Yeah, you know, funny is Mariposa High School was my high school's rival, right?
Yeah.
And I ended up getting married to Mariposa guy. I'm getting married to one, and his high school reunion is this October.
Oh, wow. So you're going to go to both?
Yeah, we're going to go both.
Very cool. Well, thank you for calling.
Okay, thanks, Charlie. Thanks, Irma. Bye-bye.
1043.
New KBIG.
Traffic. From the Lexus Dealers Traffic Center.
A lot of stories at reunions. 742. Here's your story on the freeways this morning. Lori Ryan, what's happening?
Along the 110 northbound, you're going to find brake lights from the 105 to the 10. Hang in there. More to come. This report brought to you by Albertsons, helping make your life easier. Remember, for all your family's healthcare needs, the most convenient pharmacy in Southern California is still the Save On Pharmacy in your neighborhood Albertsons. 5 northbound, overall stop and go Carmenita to the 2. In Orange County, you're going to find a difficult drive as you're heading along the 5, approaching the Orange Crush, where it meets up with the 22 and the 57. The northbound side and the southbound side, for that matter, are very busy at this point. 405 South is very slow from the 22 to Warner. The North 405 tough from Magnolia to Cherry. And 15 north in South Corona from Indian Truck Trail to the 91. You're struggling. I'm Lori Ryan with traffic on 104.3, the new KBIG.
High school reunion is kind of a theme topic right now, but we're talking about you always want to impress your friends when you go back to your high school reunion, at least in the early years. Later on, you're just happy to visit with them and happy you're all still alive. But here's a way to impress your friends. Why not play the Super Lotto Plus jackpot tonight? You know what it is? It's $56 million. Imagine if you hit the jackpot, right? You go back there and just say, hey,
hello.
Check me out.
Look at me now.
Super Lotto Plus jackpot. Everybody would go back to their high school reunion if they won this. Now, all you do is buy one ticket. That'll win $56 million. All it takes is one ticket to play, but you got to play to get the pay, all right? Get your Super Lotto Plus jackpot today at any California lottery retailer, and tonight you could be $56 million richer with the California Super Lotto Plus jackpot.
Hi, Miss Eden. Welcome to Albertsons.
Oh, hey there.
Why are you tapping the red peppers?
To see if they're fresh.
Well, we usually just look at color, firmness, weight.
You know, produce has always been kind of a mystery to me.
It is to a lot of people. Well, we carry 7 varieties of peppers, 8 different varieties of mushrooms, potatoes, tomatoes. It's a lot to know.
I can see that. So let me ask you, how high should a pineapple bounce when it's ripe?
Got a question about produce? You'll find the experts of freshness at Albertsons, helping make your life easier.
Shop Albertsons and save on Foster Farms fresh whole chicken, just 57 cents a pound on bonus buy. Save on fresh large mangoes, 3 for just 99 cents with preferred card. Select varieties of Coke or Pepsi, 24-pack, 12-ounce cans, just $4.99 plus CRV with preferred card. Get select varieties of frozen DiGiorno or California Pizza Kitchen pizza, 11.9 to 34.2 ounces, $3.99 with preferred card. Price is good through Thursday, June 8th. Albertsons, helping make your life easier.
Well, after meeting with you, Diane, I'd have to say you're an ideal candidate for this position.
Thank you.
So tell me a little about yourself on a more personal level.
Well, I have hobbies. I paint. I love to travel.
What was the last place you visited?
I went to Vegas a few weeks ago.
Las Vegas.
Well, I was in Canada recently, too.
No, hold on, dear. Just tell me about your little Vegas adventures, Diane.
Oh, well, I love the shopping.
The shopping?
Yes. Speaking of which, is your tie from Ferragamo?
Yes, it is.
I saw it in the forum shops. Good choice.
Las Vegas. Our fabulous shopping can be your alibi.
Well, I'm glad we share a fondness for dressing sharply.
Great.
So, what do you like to paint?
Oh, well, nudes.
Okay.
Prepare your alibi at visitlasvegas.com. Paid for by the Las Vegas Convention and Visitors Authority.
Now back to Charlie Tuna in the morning.
And HBO has a new documentary out about people who've had horrible experiences with plastic surgery. It's called An Evening with Kenny Rogers.
Charlie Tuna in the morning, 104.3. The new KBIG.
7:45. We got Rosie Perez coming up in just about 7 minutes right now. Cloudy morning, downtown, middle 70s today, middle 80s in the valleys.
Take this pink ribbon off my eyes. I'm exposed, and it's no big surprise. Don't you think I know exactly where I stand? This world is forcing me to hold your hand. 'Cause I'm just a girl, a little lonely. Well, don't let me out of your sight. Oh, I'm just a girl, already up for tea. So don't let me have any rights. The moment that I step outside, so many reasons for me to run and hide. I can't do the little things I love so dear. 'Cause it's all those little things that I fear. 'Cause I'm just a girl, I'd rather not be. 'Cause they won't let me drive late at night. Oh, I'm just a girl, yes, I'm some kind of freak. But they all sit and stare with their eyes. Oh, I'm just a girl, take a good look at me. Just your typical prototype. I'm just a girl. I'm just a girl in the world. That's all that you'll let me be. Oh, I'm just a girl living in captivity. Your rule of law makes me worry so. Oh, I'm just a girl. What's my destiny? What I succumb to is making me numb. Oh, I'm just a girl. My apologies when I become is so burdensome. Oh, I'm just a girl. Lucky me, sweet old darling, there's no comparison.
Oh, 1043.
The new KBIG.
KBIG 1043.
I said upside down, you're turning me. You're giving love instinctively. Round and round, you're turning me.
Upside down, boy, you turn me inside out and round, upside down. Boy, you turn me inside out and
the love that I need. I cherish the moment with you. Respectfully, I say to thee, I'm aware that you're cheating, but no one makes me feel like you do. Upside down, boy, you turn me inside out and round, round, upside down. Boy, you turn me inside out and round, upside down. Boy, you turn me inside out and round, upside down. Boy, you turn me inside out and round, upside down. You turn me, you're giving love instinctively. Round and round, you turn me. I say to thee respectfully, upside down, you turn me. You're giving love instinctively. Around and around, you turn me. I say to thee respectfully. I said upside down, you turn me. You're giving love instinctively. Around and around, you turn me. I say to thee respectfully. Upside down, you turn me. You're giving love instinctively. Round and round, you turn me. I say to thee respectfully. Upside down, you turn me.
104.3, the new KBIG. Upbeat favorites, fewer commercials, upside down. That's Diana Ross. 7:53, it's Charlie Tuna in the morning, and one of my favorites on the phone right now. She's an actress, but soon to be a well-known director. It's Rosie Perez. Good morning, Rosie.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm very good. How are you?
It's always terrific to hear your voice. You have the cutest voice in the world.
Thank you.
And you are a cutie yourself. I just saw, by the way, not only you're on our show this morning, but you're going to be on Leno tonight. Is that right?
Yes, I'm going to be on Jay Leno tonight and Jimmy Kimmel Live tomorrow night.
What are you going to wear for me on Jay Leno tonight?
For you?
Oh, my goodness.
I just want to know in advance.
I'm going to be covered from head to toe.
You're going to be... Oh, don't do that. Don't do that, Rosie.
She can still be sexy covered from head to toe.
Yeah, but still.
No.
Rosie is just a knockout when you see. So wear something extra special for me because I'm going to be watching.
Okay.
Oh, I will definitely say something special for you.
Okay, thank you, Rosie.
There you go.
Well, you're here to talk about the old saying in Hollywood, I want to direct.
Yeah, actually, I didn't want to direct.
You didn't want to direct?
No, I didn't. It's just that I knew nobody else would be able to do it the way I could do it. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So you had to do it yourself.
I kind of had to do it myself. I have a co-director, but I directed it. This Garbus and Rory Kennedy were my production team.
Mm-hmm. Yo soy boricua para que tú lo sepas, which means...
Good.
Thank you. I'm Cuban. I'm Cuban. I'm from another island.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we should explain what the project is about, and Irma just did so very elegantly.
In Spanish, but you explained it in English. Translate it in English.
It's translated, I am a Boricua, just so you know.
Right.
You're a doll.
A Boricua means that you are native or your parents were native to the island of Puerto Rico, because the island of Puerto Rico was originally known as Boriquen, and a lot of people don't know that.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I didn't either.
Yeah, and that's where the term Boricua comes from.
I always wondered that. I thought it was just kind of a slang version. I had no idea that there was actually history behind that.
Hence the reason for the documentary.
There you go. Yes, because there's a lot of things we don't know.
Yeah, a lot of people know Puerto Ricans from like Ricky Martin and everybody else, but they don't really know us as a people and our history, because unfortunately it's not taught in the schools, and it should be, because Puerto Ricans are U.S. citizens, and a lot of people don't know either.
Yeah, the only history I got was like West Side Story, right, in New York.
Oh my God, which is so insulting. You know, greatly acted, great to dance.
Exactly. Sure. Well, the Jimmy Smith, you got to narrate this documentary too, didn't you?
Yes, we did. Because he was my first choice, and I was so glad that he said yes, because he's so dignified and sexy. But the sexy part wasn't the reason. But
a bonus nonetheless.
Yeah.
It was a bonus to just look at him while I I was directing him in the booth. But also, I know that, Jimmy is half Puerto Rican, and he also lived on the island for quite some time, so I knew that there would not be a lot of explaining to him. And he's also Brooklyn, and we speak the same language, so it was an easy choice. But the film basically is about the cultural, but more specifically the political history of Puerto Rico in its relationship to Spain and the United States. Because a lot of people don't know that we're U.S. citizens, but we're also a commonwealth, which means that we get to pay U.S. taxes. That also, the taxes on the island benefit the people here in the United States. We could be drafted for the armed services, but we cannot vote for the United States president.
There's so much talk over the years about Puerto Rico becoming like the 51st state. Is that ever going to happen, or?
That's the big question, and nobody really knows, because the last time it was voted on, over 54% voted none of the above. And what was presented on the ballot was independent, statehood, as is, or none of the above. And majority of vote was none of the above, because they feel that the way the options are presented is not what the people want. In regards to them being a state, how they're going to become a state, it doesn't settle right with the people there. And it's pretty split. It's pretty split down on the island. But surprisingly so, the vote for independence was much lower than the vote for statehood and as is.
Well, when are we going to see this? It's on the Independent Film Channel, this documentary. When are we going to see this, Rosie?
It's the very next day of the Puerto Rican Day Parade. The Puerto Rican Day Parade is on a Sunday, and this documentary debuts on the IST channel on a Monday, June 12th. Monday, June 12th. Monday, June 12th.
Monday, June 12th. Now, you've been Grand Marshal of the Puerto Rican Day Parade, which is a huge thing in New York City.
Yes, the madrina.
You've been the madrina?
Yes.
Wow, that's even a bigger honor.
Yeah.
And again, the title of the documentary.
Yo soy boricua para que tú lo sepas.
That's very good. Your pronunciation is better than mine. I do it more like the New Eureka way.
Which is another word altogether.
Right. So we say, yo soy boricua, pa que tú lo sepas.
Pa que tú lo sepas.
But you pronounce it correctly.
Pa que tú lo sepas. That's how I don't know. It's a Cuban thing.
We'll watch it on June 12th, Rosie. And again, wear something special for me tonight. Okay?
Definitely will.
All right. Thank you,
We love you,
Perez.
Rosie.
Thank you.
Much luck and much love.
Thank you very much.
1043
New KBIG.
Traffic. From the Lexus Dealers Traffic Center.
I'm going to be watching Jay tonight.
What a cool coincidence. Last night, my dad and I were watching White Men Can't Jump. And
you're so stupid.
You're so stupid. My dad said, she's so cute. My mom's going, mm-hmm.
I love her. Rosie Perez.
She is darling. And very, very smart.
Yes. Very smart.
Very smart, very well read, very, very proud of her culture. So, way to go.
7:58, Lori Ryan. Can we go on the freeways, though?
Well, no. 405 southbound is a difficult drive from the 118 down towards Sunset Boulevard, checking out to, of course, that overpass over Ventura Boulevard at the Sherman Oaks interchange.